I love how it decided, you know, it would be best some friggin'. Oh, Face Starlight, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciate. Thank. Void of silence. No, is my mic muted? God damn it. Okay, hold on. This might be me. You hear me? I love having technical difficulties. We love it when there are technical difficulties. I totally know. Bad. I'm excited to be able to catch a stream. I followed the last channel after no more. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Face Starlight. I'm glad you're here though. It's not a W stream without scuff. Oh, did you mute? Do you have it muted? Cookie. Cookie, you goober. You goob. Beat me. See chat. Oh man. I'm muted again? Oh no, I got meanwhile the person who's that's like the equivalent of like having your glasses on top of your head while you're trying to look for your glasses. I don't watch Twitch anymore, so it stays on mute unless Bird is streaming. You know what? Fair enough. Update earlier drivers? Ear drivers? Ear drivers. Oh man, I love when the Bluetooth connected device, that's my eardrums, they go ouchie oof. Anyway, my ears work. Ear drivers. You just hear very just Bluetooth device connected. Bluetooth connected. Power down. You just imagine it just the Bluetooth device is now up. Why did you get like a Spanish accent when you said I don't know what or why I get weird accents from time to time. I think like earlier today I was having a silly conversation and like I started sounding like a Morphia member. I was like, hey, you see Tony? You see how he's sleeping with the fishes? You see how they doing it? Ray Jose. Hey yo, have you seen Ray? Ray, the new alternative? Ray Jose? Hey yo, what's up, man? Hey, ¿qué pasa? Hi, I see you were trying to microwave your leftover pizza. However, I need 10 software updates, 10 gigabytes of storage. Please wait for the updates before using your microwave to avoid danger. Estimated time to download 14 hours. Beep boop beep boop. Please hold while I get the moment to do another. Please hold. Please hold. Current wait time 15 hours. Please hold. Please hold. Your support is very valuable to us. Please, for the love of God, hold on. Oh my god. That's too. That's like more than one whole day. I'll be like, obviously. Obviously, like, there's 24 hours in a day, but only 12 of them people use to do things. Patch notes resolves the issue of microwave not stopping when door is opened unexpectedly. Bro, at this point, I tossed the phone out and was reaching at us. So I was like, we appreciate your patience. Oh, wait. On one hand, like, I hate being on the other end where, like, someone's like, I appreciate your patience. But I do say that when I'm in customer service. I have a bad habit of having customer service voice. I blame it on my first job. First job I had, I was a market research person. Market research. Definitely not a scam caller. No. But yeah. Wait, did you? Yeah, market research makes it fancy. I have talking to adults voice. I sound like a different person. See, the thing is that my customer service voice, when I first started training myself on it, I don't know why, but I decided to sound like Barbie. Specifically, like Malibu Stacy Barbie from Toy Story. Is it like arcology versus grave robbing? Market research is supposed to be the research of marketing, which is understanding how things are. When it's by third-party users and not by the original corporation and whatnot, I feel that that's where it gets into scummy territory. The first job that I had, yeah, hell yeah, Malibu Barbie. So when I first got this job, I was getting paid $8 an hour. I was working 32 hours a week, and I didn't have lunch breaks, smoke breaks, or anything like that. And basically, I was just reading things off of a script. But when I was nervous about this interview, nervous about the job, I was like, I need to have a good call customer service voice. I need to think of like the first and most important voice that is the most recognizable as a lady, because apparently I sound like one. And I was like, hi, I'm Malibu Stacy Barbie. I'm here to help you. Monster High was the shiz back in the day. Monster High still is the shiz. What you talking about? So yeah. I was like, hi. I never left the building. You right. Vivian! I still collect them. I had an intercom voice when I worked remote security. Hated it. On one hand, I do hate customer service voice because I do default to customer service voice when I'm like anxious now or struggle to talk to people. I try not to do it because it also is now defaulted to my I don't know who you are voice. Time for Malibu Barbie. Hi, I'm so glad that you were able to answer this phone call. Unfortunately, we're not available right now. Please leave your name and number and we'll get back to you. I apparently have I've got like the dialect of like customers. I've been yelled at for being called a robot. I don't like being called a robot. I get it. Because the inflections that I have here, you know. Takoyaki! I have been summoned! Welcome. I'm drawing Blorvos as little Potato Ray today because I'm still struggling on getting the V-Roy model up. Truth be told, the main problem that I'm having is the fact that I have forgotten how Unity works. So when I get the freaking packages fucking extracted, I realize I fucked up and I haven't been able to put the model in the Unity project. It has been driving me up a wall. I will figure this out eventually. One of these days. Working in customer service causes strong enough PTSD to default back to when it was dealing with people. I think that customer service gets a lot of a bad rep because at the end of the day, right? It is service for customers, right? You're just being nice and you're doing things in a way that people like, right? Depend upon the service of what you were doing. It can either be really good, really bad, you know. I know, it's almost like it's in the name. But I will say this, very much varies from person to person, job to job, occupation to occupation. Technically, what I'm doing right now is a form of customer service. You are the customers being entertained by my whimsical ass. It's just the fact that the customer service that I am providing, I'm my own boss. I am the manager. You can't yell at me for a refund. I go, no, you, and then I do thing, and then do a kickflip and explode, probably. I run a hamster on a wheel. He is prone to tripping. Huh? That is just not being neurotypical, though. Our brains run different operating systems. Neurotypical people run Windows. We run Linux or something. Uno reverse. Yes. I will admit, though, I think the reason why people hate customer service, the main reason why people hate customer service, I'm going to try starting to draw instead of yip-yapping very slowly, very slowly. I think the main problem that people have when it comes to customer service is the fact that at the end of the day, there is this weird mentality of, oh, the customer is always right. The phrase is specifically that the customer is always right when it comes to choice and style. Specifically. This means that if a customer wants, say, a polka dotted dress or strippy stripes or something like that, you are not to be like, no, that is an incorrect decision. Because at the end of the day, you're servicing them to suit what they want. If they want something that doesn't look good on them, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know. They don't need to know the subjectiveness that they look ugly in a polka dot dress. That's really about it. If they ask for your opinion, you can be truthful. If you want to be that guy, you don't have to be that guy. You could always be some other guy. Oh no, we got another bot. I bonked him. He's gone from this world. I ate him. Oh my god. Little pink plastic bags, now is not the time. Sacrifice the bot! The unwilling! He is weak! There's only one glitch that can handle it, and it's this one! I, mighty potato, smite thee. I hate when someone asks for my opinion on something, and the truth is, I fucking hate it, and I know that's not what they want to hear. I've never heard the phrase shanker the clanker, but now I'm gonna put that in my vocabulary now. You know what? No. That's going in the quote channel. That's going in the quote channel in the Discord server. Take that. Ooh, I finally found a use for it. Good job, Wiggles. The heck is that phrase? Well, you shanker the clanker. Obviously. Ah, I love caps lock. Thank you. I love having unhinged quotes without any context. It's great. 90% of the time when someone asks something like, how was your day? I have to dedicate a lot of mind power to parse what they actually want versus what reality is. I've been using a lot of I feel statements. Personally, calculation of opinion. I think the problem I have is that I always play devil's advocate for everything. And like, on one hand, it's really stinky, but on the other hand, cheese. I just always say good, even if I'm actively fighting tears. More often than not, I don't have enough mind power to answer the question, so I just start speaking honestly. I forgot what blurbo I'm drawing. I have forgotten. We'll make a new one today. We're giving them spikes. Yes. No. Begun. We love the inconsistency here. Yes. Wait. Brain is small. brain is small. I think I know what I need to do. I was thinking about drawing Ray in a meme format, and I think I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Can I import? Can I paste? Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. I too am drawing, but I'm working on another Choni drawing. Hell yeah. We love Choni. What meme format would even fit Ray? I don't know. I'm tempted to start working on different drawings for new OCs. Honestly, I like doing OC doodles. I should probably take a photo of some of the... Not we? Wait! You don't like Choni and their shenanigans? That's literally the character that you play as. You don't like Choni? Oh, no. Not always, no. Are you gonna do art fight this year? Ooh. I do want to. I think, like, at the end of the day, when it comes to art fight, I need to make sure that, one, I have my references ready for my little guys. Are you from art fight? I'm just curious. Hold up. Were you there back when I did art fight way back in the day? Oh my gosh. I remembered when I first did art fight, I drew so much My Little Pony art. I've tried. I get too overwhelmed. Nah, I'm not from art fight. But if you do it this year, you may get attacked. Way back in the day. Jingle, jingle. Okay, Grandma. I will cause car crash in your tri-state area. I don't have a valid backup to that. Call me Grandma. Oh, there goes. Get Grandma, idiot. You know, I feel like every time someone calls me Grandma, I just mentally feel older already. I think you're the only one I say stuff like that to. Is it 'cause I'm old? Is it 'cause I emit grandma vibes? Come on, Ray, it's time to take your meds. Oh, I gotta take my normal pills. Thanks. Are you meant to not Ray dying? Yes. Yes. I like this meme. This meme is a very good reaction. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you very much. I'm gonna try trying to reference this. So, like, if we're drawing Ray in this perspective, we gotta get the eyeballs and the nose. Does Ray really have ears? Is the better question to consider here. Do I believe in ears? No. Ray goes off of echolocation. Yeah. I got like a frequency that I just exist on. I exude. Okay, and then we got hand number 1. It's like, blah, 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 blah. The hell is this? Set up. Oh, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His knuckles are like, and then his thumb is doing one of these. So he's like, nani? Echolocation may vary. Yeah, sometimes you get that beep, beep, beep. And then I just exist in the thing. What is this? An echolocation ad? Side effects may vary. Side effects may include death. Yeah! I'll admit, I'm having a little too much fun puppeteering a potato. I know I shouldn't, because it's just a JPEG I drew very quickly. And I really want to make a better version of this that actually looks adorable. But, like, I can't help but look at this stupid potato and just go, potato. 𝔰𝔱𝔯𝔢𝔪 and death. Okay, I gotta think of what kind of outfit this Ray has. Fingers. I can draw fingers. Yeah. That's a finger. I know what I'm doing. I went to art school. I understand. I'm a Ford F-250. Okay. Actually, no, I take that back. I am not a Ford F-250. I am potato. Hey, being a Ford F-150 would be badass. No. You're confusing the Ford F-150 with a Ford F-250. I fear fingers. Okay, hold on. Fingers aren't that bad. Okay? Because, like, if you're doing, like, a study, right? You're gonna, like, use your hand as a reference, right? Look at your hand. Just pull out your dominant hand. Or non-dominant hand. I'm gonna hold up my non-dominant hand because I'm trying to draw, right? You'll have a thumb, and you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 fingies, right? Your middle fingy is the biggest fingy. Both your pointy fingy and ring fingy are about the same. Pinky is always small. And then thumbs are kind of weird because they've got like this little ball rotate. And there's like this little thing here. And when you look at the folds, you'll notice that, like, each fingy has, like, 3 segments. Holy crap, you could draw! Yes! Hands are just so easy, guys. It's just lines. Shapes. Well, like, sometimes it's all about just working... Why is my index... Sometimes it can... No, you're not gonna die. It's fine. Everyone's hands are different, which is why it's a good idea to reference your hands as well. Yeah. It just appeared. If you don't want... You can also do comic hands, which is like, you know, blob, thumb, blob. Both are still equally recognizable. And if you want, you can even... You can just do paws. I like paws. I'm also the sucker that does, like, the freaking... Whatever the hell this is. I apparently have a bad habit of drawing teeny tiny cartoon hands that are just, like, little nubs, little squibbles. It looks like a bone. Hold on, I need to just... It's like... I'm drawing... Oh gosh, drawing horns upside down. Hold on. Yes, this is truly the peak. It's giving the Elmo cake that's on fire being dragged into hell. Well, congrats. I drowned myself falling into a crevice of the void. Can you freaking imagine the idea of, like, me just, like, suddenly dipping into the void? Just... Hold on, just... No, it's my stream. I exist. How dare. Lots of dying and screaming today. You know, yeah. I think that, like, today just kind of brings out the evil gremlin in me. I Oh my gosh, work today was really interesting. I made a lot of stuff. I think that like this is like 90% of my job. What did you do today at work? I made sandwiches. What else did you do? I made other food. What's other food? Yes. Whatever the fuck is not sandwiches. Ray, you're so gremlin. You could be the main antagonist in a if I was a gremlin, would you feed me after midnight? Would you feed me after midnight so I can cause havoc? Would you? Yes! Thank you! You're getting spinach! Just to watch the world, I would feed you one singular popcorn. Everything is either a sandwich or not a sandwich. Ah, yes, the two food groups that Ray only knows. The two food groups that a Ray can consume. Sandwich, not sandwich. Actually, no, you probably... Oh, yes, everybody knows Ray's favorite special treat. It's concrete. Concrete. The hell am I listening to? Hold on, don't mind me. I need to see. iMusic! Oh, this is from Milk Inside a Bag. I do like this, but like, this is not the vibe. This is not the jam. Excuse me, why is Berserk here? Oh my gosh, no. Let's fix this. Let's fix this right away. None of this. I can't think. Therefore, she gets gravel if she's big. No. If I'm a good little glitch, you'll get me like the special pebbles at the aquarium. I feel like gravel would be the equivalent of sprinkles. Yeah, you gotta put it on wet cement. Treat it like soft serve. Put it on a nice little cone. Eating cold ravi. Okay, I have a confession to make. I have eaten frozen ravioli at one point. Not cold, frozen. Like it was still an ice. I'm hungry. Very. It was also very cold. It's okay. I eat raw potato. But I'm a potato. I'm a potato. No. We all feel a tad weird. Like apples? Expired potato. I'm just no. I flee the scene of the crime. No. You guys know you could just eat grass, right? Yes, you can. No, I'm back. No. I am reminded of a VTuber clip I saw from someone who ate a can of beans for lunch in a bathroom stall because she was too anxious to sit with coworkers. Couldn't be me. I don't like beans. I have a visceral hatred towards beans. Except toe beans. Toe beans are the only exception. Then again, I'm not eating toe beans. I'm admiring them. Like, the closest would turn magenta or something. Wait, what? I can't. I'm allergic. To beans? Good. Beans are evil. I'm on the side of demolishing all beans. That's my first order of business once I become like the big overworld leader glitch. When I have control of the mainframes, I'm gonna just delete all beans. Except toe beans. I'm not allergic to grass. Oh, you're allergic to grass. Oh, yeah, there's Raylor. Oh, yeah, there is Raylor. Yes. Yes, there is. I'm insane. I feel like the lore that I say on stream is like me playing an I I've been wanting to do something with that. I hope I can. One day. One day, TM. Oh no. But yeah, for now. Oh yeah, I should probably, like, if I'm gonna use my reference, I should probably have that more like that. So I can barely see it, but I still have, like, the values of it. And I'm gonna make the brush just a little bit bigger. That's a little too big, but that's okay. I have 2-minute Google Docs and boards with red string. Yeah, you're kind of a weird conspiracy theorist, Cookie. Have you noticed that? I mean that in a lovingly funny haha way. Please understand. We love the theories that come out. It's just holy crap. I'm teasing. Probably not. I think exclusively, like, when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, you have way more notes on it. Then again, my brain runs on the power of 2 to the power of 0 sometimes. I have the attention span of a goldfish. I think you are funny, and I think you do have really good theories. I enjoy them. Please understand, I mean it in funny haha, that you do the theories more than most people. I know it's not me. I have, like, 3 theories, and they usually end up changing anyway after I write them down, because I can't keep them. I think the problem I have with my theories, both in D&D and just in general, is that when it comes to me doing a theory, it ends up being right, and I get scared of that. I get scared of being right on some theories. I think the one theory that I had, that I still think about from time to time, is the fact that I really thought Gorillaz and David Bowie were going to possibly work. And it was confirmed later that apparently they had considered it. And they were getting very close to until he passed away. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And they're like, yeah, we also were gonna work with the Cramps. And I'm like, the Cramps? Oh my god, they were gonna work on the Cramps. It was a very interesting nerdy day. Cookie, if I dropped a lore thing like 𝔰🯪🔢 has a sibling or something, you would be on top of it trying to connect it all. Yes, you would. That is true. Dude, like, I'm like gathering resources from everywhere when I do theories in my NPC archive. You can make a fake transparent. I hate fake transparent JPEGs. Except when it comes to my cute little hair little hair thing. That's the only fake PNG. This is the only fake transparency one. Only that one. Only I can have the fake transparency trick. Yes, only me. I guess I didn't realize I was so serious about it. Yeah. To be fair, it's not necessarily bad. It's very fun. It's very entertaining. I like hearing theories more than I like making them. Because my brain just doesn't... It's not good at it. It's not the good at the theory. Okay, and this one's kind of got like a foreshortening, so we're just gonna like try to connect it to the... Wait a minute. Is that is that a thumb? Is that a thumb? Oh. Oh, that's weird. His thumb is like out forward. Now I can mess with you by saying that one of your theories for D&D might have been right. And I posted it in his grayed out, but I have discovered a means to make a proper character connection web. I just actively need to get my shit organized. That's the other thing. If I have one day where I can organize stuff, I do all or nothing. Not a part of the ultimate cookie theory. Yeah, your labyrinth theory. Also, Ray, I sent you a picture. I feel like I'm getting an omen. I am totally normal about this. Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm not explaining what it is. No, 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 no. My theory is if you pull on Ray's transparent hair strand, it makes the horns grow longer and longer. The ones just... Does that mean that, like, the hair strand, if you, like, push it in, my horns disappear? Does that mean inversely? Horns so long it can't fit through doors anymore. I start clipping through the wall and the ceiling at the same time. Understandable. Is the hair clicky? It means the horns sink into your skull, which means death, so never even push... See, the thing that you're implying is that, like, it'll kill me because I have normal anatomy. You're forgetting I'm a glitch, which means my body vessel doesn't have proper anatomy. There is literally nothing in my skull. There is nothing going on in here. Not a darn thing. Actually, if you push on Ray's horns, her neck... actually, she turns into a giraffe. That's exactly how it works. Yes. Hold on. I need to draw these ideas now. This is what it's going to turn... This is turning into just a silly meme pile. So you're telling me that if Ray has a long hair strand, the horns get bigger. Like this? That old screen? Yes. You mean the 3D flower pot? Yeah. So in theory, this could be... I suppose that if you pull the hair, all the hair gets longer too. Long, majestic hair, Ray, is just someone yoinking. And then stretched. Yeah. Okay, and then let's work on giraffe, Ray. 'Cause... Is this long enough? Do you think God stays in heaven for he fears of what he's fucking created? I butchered that. But the sentence is still there. The sentiment's still there. If Ray's horns got bigger, it'd start looking like a Oh my gosh. Hold on. I just need to, like... I can't. Because all I can think of is, like... Still a potato body. Yes, potato Ray. Elongated potato. Call this French fry. Wait, no. That's the if I was one of those, I'd be like one of these. Does return she stretches too much? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think we want to find out, though. So let's try to keep the stretching on a healthy minimum of only sometimes. I know my skeleton, my IRL skeleton wants to escape at some point, but I'm not letting it. Can we get a Ray goose? Okay, hold on. I need to draw a goose, Ray. Okay. I like how there's just a permanent version of me just getting dragged to hell now. Just... This is fine. If Ray was a goose... Ray is a goose. We gotta give her a goose butt. We gotta give her the very easily strangleable neck, as gooses have, apparently, as geese do. We gotta give them the devious look in their eyes. And of course, as every goose has, we gotta give him a classic standard kitchen knife. And of course, we gotta add the horns, because 𝔰𝔱𝔯𝔢𝔪 has feathers as opposed to... And then we gotta get the big stompers. I know how to draw geese. Does it work like that? Yes. That's exactly how it works. I know my geese. I know my geese goosen. My geese be goosen. Goosenly. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Untitled raid game. Ray the Roadkill. I wonder if Ray could apply for affiliate early if she showed proof of her old channel. I don't know, but I already know that in terms of stats that we have right now, I can probably get to affiliate a lot quickly so long as I can keep a consistency. I'm not too upset at losing affiliate. Geese and goose and meese and moosen. There's a loose moose about the hoose. Sometimes I say things that just make me go, damn, words are really just sounds. Then again, I'm also the person that did a full copy pasta of the B-movie script, but I replaced every letter with E. But it is actively, like, in the same character spacing, so you could definitely read the B-movie, but it's just E's. Or things make you go, damn, I really am chronically online. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was talking with a coworker earlier today. My boss, actually. She was like, man, I really don't like it when parents give their kids a tablet. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I remembered when I used to do spaghetti place work, right? I had to deal with it all the frickin' time of, like, a family with, like, a bunch of tablets. And they would ask to want to sit by the tablet. Like, charger port thing. Those kids would not stop screaming about Skibbity Toilet. Don't ask me if I understand what Skibbity Toilet is. I don't. But it scares me sometimes. iPad kids, man. B-movie, but every time the word B is spoken, it's replaced by an air horn. Yes. First, you just gotta deal. Especially the older you are. The kids need sung-sung. What is sung-sung? Okay, no, I need to look this up. Give me a moment. Wait. Why am I bringing this down here? I'm small brain. Pay no attention. Don't do it! Why? I regret saying it. I need to know now. I'm very confused. All I'm getting is, like, a child prodigy. I'm very confused. Why are you scared of a child prodigy? Okay, maybe I need to, like, hold on. Oh, no! Why is there a weird string cheese with the face of nightmares? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Is this what is this? A string cheese! I don't even know what else to describe it. I feel like I'm seeing a thing of horrors right now. I don't like it. I'm starting to think I should have closed Pandora's box. I think I'm going to do that now and just... Hold on. I'm gonna try drawing a Ray version of that from Nightmare Memory. Give me a moment. So first, it's got a big stick figure that looks like the cinnamon stick guy. And they got feet, and then they got big eyeballs. And it's like, it stares at you. It's like, oh. And they also have arms. They also are always carrying a stick. I don't know why, like, all the pictures had it. I left for 5 minutes. AI Italian brain rot. What all the iPad kids are into these days. It's their religion, I think. Well, I'm gonna make there, now there's another thing of nightmares. It's a bad time. Wiggles said the cursed word, and now Ray is drawing nightmare fuel. Looks like a tiki. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the right song. This is fine. Anyway, let's go back to this real quick. I should make sure I'm marking the... While we're drawing cursed ones, I'm gonna... Oh god. Raise into Italian brain lot. They're too far gone. See, bold of you to assume I don't have my own brain rot. Because honestly, sometimes I feel like my brain is rotten. I'll be sitting having like a normal day. Doing nothing. And then in the bottom of my brain is just... I must atone. Okay, what is your brain rot? Look at me! Look at me! It is okay. The brain too smooth. The horrors roll off. No damage. Oh, Cookie! Okay, have a wonderful night. Take care. Speaking of nightmares, it's time for me. It's bedtime for me. I will probably watch this eventually, so no podcasting. Don't die. Don't get exploded by Ray the Sung. I will see you losers when I see you. Is that what Ray the Sung does? Oh no. Honestly, I don't even know if there will be a VOD of this. This was... Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have a VOD for the Undertale one. I have not uploaded it. My dumbass didn't check a box. So hopefully this one should. And if I did this right... If I did it right, no music should be heard. None. Because I'm trying to be a good little boyo and listen to my own music but not distribute it because I'm a good little boyo. No. I'd rather an army of potato rays than one singular song. I feel like if I have that, I'm gonna attract such a wrong crowd, it's not even funny. I would die. I would explode, probably. Should make the right song. No. If the wind is going... Okay, brain is small. Brain is very small. The rumples are ribbling off. A potato ray looks like something you could have on a shelf. I like to imagine that this ray, like, moves just like a solid JPEG, like the equivalent of someone playing with dolls. And you just, like, see them, like, skitter across, like so. I actually think it would be very funny if someone took this JPEG and just, like, Photoshop it onto different images. Just at different random places, just traveling about. Please, put me in the back rooms. I would like to be in the back rooms. The back rooms is a very comfortable place. A single cell organism. Yeah. Potato Ray makes me think of that one meme, the hamster in the paper towel tube. Are you talking about the one that's like, Phoo! I've been launched. I've been launched. I've been launched. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. That's an evil meme. Exactly. Don't launch hamsters. Yeah, let's not think about the real violence of hamsters. Hamster space program. You know, it's weird to think that microwaves were originally... What was that? There's like a tiny little JPEG for like a split second of the potato just like staring ominous. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. I wonder if I can catch it on the... As I make myself bigger. Hold on. Brain. No, I'm just insane. I'm probably just having hallucinations of potato. Where is this going? Right, hamsters. Thank you. Hamsters apparently were wide actually no. Microwaves in reminds me that microwaves. Right. So, they found that they wanted to try speeding up the process of hibernation. So they thought by increasing heat or something of the sort that it would help hamsters unhibernate. And microwaves ended up becoming a thing. And technically, it does work. It would not work for a human, though, because our cells are too big and vast. But apparently a teeny tiny catatonic little hamster... Do not throw hamsters in the microwave. That is not its intended purpose anymore. But apparently early research for this was meant for hamster stuff. Apparently. I'll have to find the original video talking about it. Hamster. I feel like if you wanted to make an equivalent of Exodia, you can make McCafes. Truthfully. Hamster anymore. What? In quotations. Don't cook the hamster, please. Don't cook the hamster anymore. Alright, I will be right back in just a moment. I'm double checking to make sure I don't explode some lasagna. Once is everything you see is out of reach, not good enough. I don't know what the hell you want from me. Oh, hi guys, what are you guys up to? Somebody tell me. Why are you guys being... I see. I see. Hey, Ray, we're being very good boys and girls and others here. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are being very good little lads. Yes, good little silly civilians. Yes, good little beemans. Yes, yes, yes. 100%. You guys aren't trying to take over. I believe it. I 100% believe it. I totally was just like, oh man, it's playing like one of my favorite songs. Yeah, by Wham. Make it big. Oh man. Unironically though, I love Wham. There's, it's so good. No, we miss you so much. It would be foolish to overthrow. Ray is unfair. Ray is in there, standing in concession, plotting her Demon Ray is unfair. Demon Ray is in there, standing in concession, plotting her repression. I will dismantle this oppressive establishment board by board. I will saw the table's tyranny in half. Thanks, Dad. Thanks. I appreciate this, Captain Wiggles. 10 out of 10. I am doing the slow blink of confusion and pondering famous. From Ray, Fugi, at the things I'm struggling to comprehend. I am doing the slow blink of confusion and pondering famous. From the Ray, Fugi, at the things I am pondering. Fugi? Oh. A ray of fire. Bird, it's spreading the virus. Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. That's my job. That's what I'm doing. It's working. They took the stars away from me because I am grounded. Ed, that's disturbing. Okay, but can we talk about the fact that I think of all the Ed, and Eddies? I just personally relate to Ed. Like, if there was a pebble in my shoe, I too would cause mayhem and destruction. I bet mattress tastes like licorice. No. Disgusting. No. No. Get that licorice shit out of here. No. Get me a mattress that tastes like orange creamsicles, please. Give me one that tastes like butterscotch. Oh, hi, DLC. Hi. And it was too pure for us. We took him for granted. Yes, we did. Our little gravy babies. What the fuck? What? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing a very integral part of this understanding of conversation, but this is fine. Okay. I gotta make sure I give rid the hair vents. I now have to have ventilation. I have to be ventilated. If I don't have ventilated, I will overheat and explode. I now still explode, but it's a much more safe type of explosion. I go... Notice how there's no explosion? You're welcome. The hair vents prevented it. I continue the double. Wahahaha. Okay. I did have... Oh. They're having a conversation. Can we get a power scale tier list of Ed, and Eddie characters? Okay. I'm just gonna delete the abomination. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Be gone, evil! Oh no! Resistant! Let's try this again. Be gone! Good. I think top is gonna be a roll for play. See, I too am someone who thinks that Ralph does really well. But Plank, look at this. Devious motherfucker. This motherfucker. It's evolved. Flee for our life! I had to get rid of it. It was. I don't think a Ray song is good for anyone. I think it's best if we just put that in the basement where it belongs. Put that little corrupted little clone down in the homework files. No one will find them. It's fine. They're gone forever. Wait a minute. Oh no! I made a realization. I made a very bad realization. If you give Plank legs and a stick... Oh no. Reminds me, in retailing class in high school, we had to make a mascot cereal box a commercial. I made Plank Puffs. Why not Plank Flakes? That would have been, like, just imagine, okay? You have the bowl, and it's like a bunch of wood shavings, and then the plank is just there, like, staring. And he's like, that was my children. You're eating my children. And then you have, like, milk splashing up, and it's like, delicious! Hold on. Part of a complete breakfast. You're gonna have like the foreground shadow of it. They don't use it at Olive Garden anymore. Freshly grated plank cheese. Plank guilt tripping wouldn't work on me because these kids are. Why have we made? In both streams, we've made jokes about eating children. What are we? Are we part of, like, the fake community that eats children and goes, well, it's time to become stronger. Come here, little Timmy. And then Timmy screams for our lives as I butcher them and eat them like a burrito, like Crony eating his son. Just nom nom. That was me that made the first baby eating joke. I don't know. Cannibal community. What else do children? Children are biting. So many baby hands. Are we making the argument that baby carrots, like fingers, you just get like a big old bag of them and just like hot? I regret my thinking for this. I regret my thinking of going, yeah, carrots are kind of the width and strength of fingers, so baby fingers would be like eating baby carrots. I didn't put my thoughts out in words. I feel bad for Bird. He's probably just sitting in silence, wondering what the hell happened to everyone over the years. It dies. Help. It does. Help. What you want to do, there ain't no rules, it's nothing to you. What you want to do, there ain't no rules. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. I am in a circle of hell known as Skyrim mod patching. Bird just occasionally has this like annual migration to Skyrim where he thinks he can patch stuff, and then he tries to do patching and modding, and then nightmares happen. He is progressing. It's just a very slow progress. Like over the years, okay? Over the years, okay? Is slowly, like, it does kind of wibble wobble, because like he'll get a progress and then like, oh, now this is the problem, and this is where I think this is where, because it's starting to like peak downward, I'm assuming. If you do this on a graph, it turns it into a snake. Yes. I need to get a PC. Why do you want a PC? Why do you want a PC? Why for out thou? It's really close up. Ugh. Okay. I wonder if I still have my colors here. I do. Let's be silly billies. Let's be silly billies here. I'm gonna zoom in. Boom. Boom. Because the economy mod, the food mod, the alchemy mod, and the mods, and the fob mods, and the mob mods, and the mods mods, and the fog mods, and the dog mods, and the... I don't even know anymore. I'm losing the plot. I was just going sicko mode. Please understand. What are colors? I don't think this is the right color. It wasn't. This is the wrong color. We need like a... It's like a color, like... I'm trying to do this by eyeball. Yeah, so it's closer. Have you ever had a dream that you could do anything? Did you ever, Oh no, DLC. It's okay though. I sent you a picture to put on Steam. To put on Steam? Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Boosh. This is the chaos that Bird is dealing with. So... There's bread items. These guys are big stinkies. They have pitchforks, yes, and that's very different from the yellow items. The yellow items, they just have a stick with a fire on it. They're not going to set anything on fire, but it's fine. And then the green ones are just chill. They're just chill little guys. They're just here. The problem is that there's way more red, and the red is causing the yellow to happen, and it's getting to the point where if the red and the yellow are together, it's causing more problems, and some of those guys with the pitchforks are probably dropping it, and it's causing more errors. Enough mods and may become sentient. I don't understand. Are you prepared for May accidentally clone Todd Howard in your room. Are you prepared? You'll have a transformer there soon. Because no one has made a game in the last 15 years with the right mix of sandbox freedom and RPG elements. I feel that, like... Yeah, I feel that, like... trying to make the perfect game TM to your specific specifications is always going to be win or lose. I just like a good game that hits, like, the right zone TM of experiences. Yeah. Not the Transformers. What, I can't mention Transformers at all? I can't say the word Transformers. I can't be like, Autobots assemble, and then transform into a truck? Actually, no. I'm gonna come out in here and just say this. I think Megatron, the OG one that transformed... So my favorite band is Gorillaz, because it's an animated band that's been around for several years, and it's not only known as the most successful animated band, but it also just has a really fun and comprehensive lore. Hold on. Don't mind me. You pushed the button. First and foremost, let's just fix this real quick. So, this was a band that was made in the 1990s, during a time in which there was a slight rebellion. A slight rebellion against the pop industry movement. And they wanted to make their own music by their own things. Yeah. At least unlike others, I push the button knowing what I'm getting into. I really like it because each album has a different phase and a different lore and a very fun and interesting thing that happens. And as you listen to it, you get to understand what the characters are thinking, feeling, and interpreting in a multimedia type way. This was one of the few bands that had an online community before online community chat rooms were like a common thing. We're not talking about the Habbo collaboration. We're just talking about the fact that, like, they actively had an online place in which you could physically go to and chat with them. And this was before they had chatbots. They actually had people pretending to be like the characters. If I have this right, you're currently, like, it should be playing. It also has, so this is phase 1. I'm just, this is Rehash. It also has Miho Hattori, who is the singing vocals for Noodle at the time of phase 1. She's also in a lot of other of the stuff, like 19-2000, which honestly is really good. That one's a banger. But collaborations is what actively kind of keeps Gorillaz afloat. A lot of people don't like the fact that, okay, I shouldn't say they don't like it, but they do have opinions about if they have too many collabs or not enough collabs or what have you. It's a freaking band that just does its own little thing. Let them do their thing and have fun. When they first started, they had a lot of interesting collaborations. So, speaking of Fortnite, they're in Fortnite, apparently. I only know this because when they made the announcement, it was also during the yeah, they did a collab. The beauty of it is that in terms of the canon lore, the characters didn't know about it. And there is a reason for it. The main reason being is that when they have been attempting to make an animated film for like a bajillion fucking times and it did not work out, they wanted to make a deal with Netflix to make an animated film. And it went poorly. But Netflix kept the rights and was like, oh, we can make money off of this. And so both Netflix and Warner Brothers, because they're also connected to Warner Brothers, who also doesn't give a damn about them, which is why the Netflix project was canceled in the first place, they decided, you know what the kids really like? Fortnite. Let's make Fortnite skins. Let's do the cool skins. So they have almost everyone in Plastic Beach Phase 3 attire. Which honestly is kind of cool in my opinion because, like, let's be real, Phase 3 Noodle with a gun. They they've been getting fucked over so hard, they rebelled and ended up making their own animated music video. They got... Yeah. It really sucks. Especially when you take into consideration that the only reason why they decided to work with Warner Brothers, the only reason, is because they wanted to have a collaboration with Ace from the Powerpuff Girls. Which they did. And they weren't aiming from Ace with the Powerpuff Girls initially. They wanted Daffy Duck. But Warner Brothers was like, no, you're going to make Daffy Duck, like, get hookers and do drugs. And they're like, what? No. I would be okay with it if Noodle always had the Melancholy Hill Tommy gun. Yeah. To be fair, though, I feel that, like, when they tried doing the merch skins for some of the guns, they really were thinking of, like... I don't think they were thinking of trying to keep it canonical to the lore of what guns the characters actively used, but rather, like, what Gorillaz-themed weapons would look good if you were just trying to, like, play as your little guy. Yeah. Burn corpo shit. Unless it's Arizona Tea or Costco. I think that, like, all corporations be bad. The Costco hot dog is the last bastion of freedom we have in this country. I feel that the mentality that we have needs to be shifted to understand that part of why we are suffering right now is the corporation and capitalism. I don't really have the proper thinky for it. But me Angie. Me have feelings. And Steam and Valve and Gavin to the... See, I don't know. I have trust issues now. We all go down. Lord Gavin. Come on. But yes, a lot of the songs from the early first two, the disgusting rat, he's gotta go. Yes. Forget Hamster Mike. Yeah. Another thing to note also about the Gorillaz thing is that a lot of it was demos during Damon's time in Blur, which was a Brit pop band. Imagine if a K-pop band group or one of the singers from it went, hey, I want to make my own original music. I want to make electronic music that has dub and house and other things and reggae. This was a demo that was on Blur and then turned into a Gorillaz song. Tomorrow comes today. Don't think I'm all in this world. Camera won't let me go. The product doesn't live on soul. The DJ won't let me go. If you hang around with me a little bit long, you'll end up learning a lot more about tomorrow. When tomorrow. Aw, thank you. I think that's the other reason why I wanted to switch the audio thing, because I can accidentally make free karaoke for everyone. It also means that sometimes my music is going to sound very, very shitty sometimes on stream, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, she's singing, but I don't hear the music that she's syncing up to. The auto pitch is off. Her auto singing, it's missing the context, oh no. Your kidneys, head them over. Give me all of them. All 17 of them. Yeah, I know you have that many kidneys. Karaoke. Karaoke. Don't think I'll be here too long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll pay when tomorrow comes today. Yeah. Oh, so I can have your normal kidneys, but not your stash of kidneys. Okay, okay. I'm glad you're clarifying this. Because honestly, I would just casually just eat them like potato chips. Or just like potatoes. Oh god, I think I killed my roommate from across the room by saying I'd eat a kidney like a potato chip. I looked over and my roommate just died. The world building of Knights of Guinebees. Guinebees? Guinebees these nuts? I killed them again. Your roommate doesn't see. No, they can't see anything. They're on the floor. Give me a moment. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just so out of pocket.
Okay. I'm glad you're alive. Is the lasag ready? Yippee, lasag, no! Yeah! Dream on my world and live on my world, going out of my head down to somewhere, going on a dance or two. And the pressure today. See, the See, I'm not actually a nightmare roommate. I don't think I am. Then again, I think that if you're in a group where you can't tell if you're the nightmare roommate, of course your brain's gonna be like, no, I'm actually a delight. Everyone just seems to be very jumpy around me for no reason. You know, I don't know. I would like to think I'm a good roommate. I know I'm loud. That much I know. That's one negative. I do apparently put ketchup packets in the snack bowl. And then, what, huh? Hold on. I misread the message and I'm getting distracted. Don't mind me. Reminds me of that cousin that found the cure for ligma. It's called 𝔰𝔱𝔯𝔢𝔪. Your dick's a flopping? Well, go catch it. Welcome to the part of the stream where Ray loses her marbles and not a drawing has been done, but we're having a wonderful time. We're having a wonderful time. That is what is going on. I am getting somewhere with doing the shapes through the lasso tool here, though. I do feel kind of proud for how the hair kind of looks sort of like if... It's giving Danganronpa somehow. It's probably because of the proportions being bad. Got him! Your dick? You got it? Good job! No. I actually don't hate Danganronpa. Although I do give a little bit of side-eye when people think of Rhinestone Eyes as specifically that one song that's meant for Danganronpa. Because, no, that song's been around since 2009, since I was a little lad. It's been around since the dawn of time. Danganronpa also was there, but they weren't together at the same time. By the way, you don't need to worry about my Skyrim nonsense until I decide to wage war against the worst mod author who has bloated his mod so much that it is both a cancer that needs to go to Holy Grail. War. I know nothing about Danganronpa. This is a very interesting whodunit in which the character design and silly art is what has carried the franchise for a very long time. Danganronpa is my son. Don't talk to my kids like that. See, I don't hate Danganronpa, but I understand that it is a flawed game franchise. And much like other flawed game franchises, it's one of those things where people like its quirkiness. Dangan Uncle Grandpa. I I like his character designs. I like the art. I also like the death scenes. I found the story very addicting to watch someone play, but that was just for me. It's playing the Clint Eastwood. In a bag, I'm useless. I'm in a bag, the future is in a bag. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. But not for long, the future is coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age. Now, I couldn't be there. Now, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm out of snare, intangible. I didn't think so, I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I make you all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose all your different crews. Chicks and dudes, so you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in the picture tube like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Remember what appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Life is a definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gun smoking righteous with one toke. A psychic among those possess you with one dose. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten that first part of the rap right. I know the bottom half way better. Delta Funka Homo sapien knows how to spit. He knows how to spit. Say that. Delta Funka Homo sapien. Yup, he spits all right. The essence, the basics, without it you naked. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise, corruption in disguise from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm suckled to your lies. Now Russell, not as muscles, but percussion he provides. But me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the inner. So I must stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes and motherfuckers remember where the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive where law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, but remember that it's all in your head. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. Yeah, I also think that if you do try, like, judging something from a dated time in which things were much more socially acceptable, you do need to take into account of that. I have been considering the idea of making original jams. I do try writing lyrics. I'm bad at it though. I think at one point one of these art sessions should just be a jam session instead of just a draw sesh. We shall see. Let's just see. Today, though, it is just simple, silly, wonderful, haha, and blurst things. Garage band street? Yeah. I kind of really want to try getting FL Studio before I do that. I miss Twine. Then pick up a pen. Pick up a paper. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. You miss garage bands? So, there is a free version of a garage band, but I don't want to advertise it because of the fact that it now uses AI tools, and I get very frustrated. And I want to switch over to something, but it is either I drop $90 or I become a pirate. And I don't want to become a pirate. No, me no want. I think, Bird, you're taking the ultimate aspect a bit too hard. The reason why they have that is to make the gameplay for it understandable of what each character is really fucking good at. So when it comes to the murder mystery, if you know, hey, so-and-so had to throw a really long curveball, who's really good at throwing curveballs? Is it the ultimate baseball player or the ultimate piss master? Not that ultimate piss master is what I would be in Danganronpa. Who would have thought? This is why I'm an excluded Danganronpa character. The impulsive, silly things some people say is a little too much sometimes, but it's okay. We're gonna make ultimate piss master my gamer tag. Not the piss master. I'm just saying, if you heard how hard I pee, you'd be going, damn, someone's cooking fried chicken in there. Only give me to beat it. Okay. I need to share this. I need to share this before. Oh, God. Such a legendary battle. It's like yin and yang. See, the thing is that the shit lord is there, but even a necromancer of shit can't defeat the Rim Reaper. I saw an evil t-shirt of that, and sometimes I think about it. The what now? But then there's just good. But for game story, would you want someone who is known as good in a school that is meant for, like, the best of the best? No. It's one of those things where, as much as there is what's the right word? If you're watching a musical, if you're watching a TV show or playing a game that has, like, quirky stuff that doesn't exactly... There's this thing called level of... Is it level of disbelief? I feel like I'm getting my words confused. Something of disbelief. Suspension of disbelief. Thank you, roommate that almost died and on my stream. Thank you. Yes, but in order for the game to exist, you have to have that suspension of disbelief that school is ridiculous, but exists. Sometimes the ridiculous bit is what makes it entertaining, because then you can do this thing called being a silly little guy and go, man, this is so stupid. And then you can make jokes off of it, like Pissmaster. I'm the ultimate pisser. Oh man, this person was drowned to death by something that smells like ammonia. Who could have murdered them? See? Took me like 3 seconds. I made a new Danganronpa level. But none of the characters need ultimates for the story to work. They do. Especially as the series continues. Their character quirks are part of how you can identify things when things are moving incredibly fast-paced. That is also the other reason for why that is the case. Sometimes you gotta be a little goofy to make shit make sense. I don't know if I'm proving a point or making it worse. I apologize, Takayaki. I'm still talking about your son. So the song that's currently playing right now is known as Man Research. I remembered a live performance of this being in France, and during these concerts they would have a giant screen in which they would play visuals, including but not limited to... No, keep talking. I just think it's a really fun game. I think that you shouldn't take it seriously, because at the end of the day, part of the game involves you doing, like, skiing of a mental slope to figure out what to do and play virtual hangman. But I would rather do that than try playing, say, like, Ace Attorney, personally. And the only reason why is because Ace Attorney is way more complicated for my brain to comprehend. Me? I can understand looking at a character that's all about this and murdering someone for edgy sake and whatnot. Sometimes trying to make sure that the evidence is filed in the correct way and do the correct things would also make it very difficult. Both are very valid forms of game, but they have two different ways of expressing it. Whether it's simple or not matters not. It's the entertainment factor that should be kept into consideration. If you don't like it, that's one thing. Also can't stop simping for right. Seeing your face you've drawn could easily modify it into I'm a firing Malay. I do see it. I do see it, Han. I just I'm a firing laser. I can't do an impression of that. That's a very complicated synth. Sorry. had to do the gremlin rendition of that. Oh, it's gravity. You know, hold on. Let's be syllabus. Gravity on me. Never. You know, I'm jumping. The world is spinning too fast. I found that I could choose to keep myself tethered to the dance I tried to lose. But yeah, my mama said to slow down. You must make your own shoes. Stop dancing to the music of gorillas in a happy mood. But yet now they do the bump. La 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 la. The no, wah wah wah, ba wah wah wah, wah 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 wah, la 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 la. There you go, get the cool, banana na na, get the cool shoes, banana na na na, banana na 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 na. What would happen if your avatar stood on two legs? Well, Murden 111. Give me a moment. Can I? I did it! I did. Oh shit! That is what would happen. I fell. Oh no. I think the worst part is I think I lost myself in the process. Hold on. Can I? Ugh. Oblivion. Chaos. Looks like one of those cryptid deer standing on a trail cam. You know, I do feel that way sometimes. I do feel like a deer. Got banished to the floor zone. What? Sorry, small brain. Let me see. That's where is he in the woods? We need to bring Danny DeVito back. I don't think he's supposed to be out there. Let's get him back. Oh goodness. It depends on the pick. But yes, feel free to DM it to me and I just might, because I'm small brain. Oh my god! Is this... Oh. Okay, I gotta ask, is it AI generated? Is this... This feels like it is. Ugh. Hold on. This is what he sent me. That looks like... Why is he, like, completely naked? Like, luckily there's nothing showing, but, like, I'd be down if he, like... Actually, no. Ah! I deleted him. It would be much better if he, like, he just put on, a shirt or something. Wait a minute. Don't mind me. Oh, someone drew it. Don't mind me. Good question. Understand that he does live in the 100-acre woods and he will find you if your imagination is strong enough. There was a horror movie about this thing coming out and killing kids. Specifically one kid who made a very vivid imagination of it as a kid. Get a new joke, Wiggles. I made that first. Oh my... Oh, it's fine. Blood and honey. God, that horror movie was so bad. It's so fucking stupid. I'm gonna be so honest with you. As much as I understand that this art night was meant for me to try showing my productability as an artist, I do enjoy just having a moment where I'm just kind of doodling and hanging out with people. And this is kind of filling the void pretty darn well. Dude, I can't even imagine what Popeye's horror movie were like. Okay. I think no productivity. See, I am still trying. And that needs to be at least somewhat admirable. I am trying. There is an effort of trying. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to work with the new design, but I'm not telling anyone who did the design yet because I'm still working on it. And once I can show it off, I can then... They're somewhere in this house, in this room. Yes, a new design of Ray. I commissioned it. It's from someone really freaking cool. No, I did not. I mean, I did have like a nice talk with him about elements that I did want to keep in the design. But I was okay. I think part of the problem that I always have when it comes to working on Ray models is that I just struggle with one, cohesion. And I also struggle with just making final designs. They are really good at it. I really want to commission them for more art at some point, along with emotes when I have the manas. I really hope to make them proud, Papa, by making so much art of their character in my art style. I hope so. I did make a few tweaks to it, but, like, I hope that, like, it worked out in the end. I felt like initially, is it someone we know? Yes. Yes. It's someone who could be in this very area right now, staring. With like a smirk on their face, probably, because they're like, hee 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 hee. It's good job, Wiggles. What did it? Ah, wow. Wow. They're so astounded by what they did, they have no memory of it. They must have got a productivity amnesia. Yes, that's a thing that can happen. Did you know? Can't believe we called it so easily. I know. I'm kind of bamboozled by this. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I picked it. I just picked it. Oh. Don't worry about it, Captain Wiggles. Just go back to thinking about Danny DeVito eating a giant pot of honey and killing children. Don't worry about it. When will the new... Ah! Yes. Okay. As it currently stands, I have been trying to make it into a V-Roid model, which has been pretty fucking difficult. But I'm at the point where I'm almost done with the textures, and all I need to do is put the horns and other accessories on. I've also been trying to work on a tail, because this version does have a tail. And I'm also trying to translate to the other versions, including, but not limited to, Potato Ray here. Yes, I'm aware Potato Ray doesn't have a tail. Just imagine it has a very epic tail, and it's very adorable. 10 out of 10 tail. 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. It's so beautiful you can't even witness it. I have an itch on the back of my neck starting. It's telling me to replay. Potato Ray. Perfection just as is. Listen, Takoyaki. There are some people that when they struggle with things, they default to the things of their comfort. This is why when I'm having a bad day, I listen to Gorillaz music, because Gorillaz make me happy. It is part of special interest. And also, Bird has done that way too many times to count. I just think that, like, I think that Bird just really likes Xenoblade. I am person. I want to play Cameo for some reason. I wish it got to become a series. I'ma be real. No, I won't be real, actually. Person, it is me. Dude, am I real? I think that's actually some pretty solid evidence. Renee Dakar! I do like the Renee Dakar meme. That's gotta be, like, up there. Then be fake. Fake it till you make it. Hi, real. Dun dun dun. Bum dum bum dum bum. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Dun 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 banana, 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 banana. I think, and I could be wrong, but I'm at least getting somewhere. This is actually looking like something. It's starting. It's starting to look a little bit okay. I'm gonna start calling it Alien Sword. It's 𝔰𝔱𝔯𝔢𝔪. It's 𝔰𝔱𝔯𝔢𝔪. Yeah. I don't know. The plot is being lost. I am lost in the soup. I am but a little soup haver. I think what I'm gonna do, for the sake of simplicity, so right now, I'm gonna just I'm gonna save this. We're gonna continue it next time on Game Grumps. The plot is there, but I can't read. The plot is there, but I don't have the Xeno. Actually, no, this can't be the end. But it has to. Because I'm hungry, and I want to eat food, and also kiss the homies goodnight. You two understand the need to kiss the homies goodnight, right? At least another. I am not eating on stream, no. Listen, I may drink on stream and gargle like a fish. But I fear the day that my eating noises will be seen as something to be yearned for. Eat on stream, no. No. I don't think you understand my eating habits. I fear that if I start eating, he'll be scared of me. I've already had one. If it means more of you, I'm yearning for it already. He eats like a hamster. I wish I could eat like a hamster. Okay, but to be fair, I think the fun thing about hamsters and how they eat is that they just shove in a lot of stuff in their cheeks. And half the time it's way too fucking big. I was looking like, and then they slowly nibble on it throughout the frickin' day. I fear that if I have the capability of doing that, I would cartoonishly just guzzle a goddamn submarine sandwich, Scooby-Doo style, and then have a foot-long shaped crevice in my cheeks. Yeah, I don't think. They hold it in their hand. No, they do both. They do a little bit both. Yeah. You can tell it's time to end stream. I'm talking about eating foot-long sandwiches, shoving them in my face and going... Well, too late now. This is why I don't eat on stream. There's a level of fear. I'm now a foot-long. You eat on stream, it's okay. We don't care. You can heal the food. Okay, but in all seriousness, I gotta go. Goodbye!